Hey, Nicholas DeOrio, we in this shit, son?
What's going on, guys? I noticed the last video in this style that I did pretty well on the channel, and people seem to really enjoy it, so I thought I'd make a few more of them because really they're not hard to make and they're pretty easy to get out pretty quickly. Recently on my Twitter timeline, I saw an update from YouTube about their November TOS change, and I really wanted to discuss it because it affects a lot of smaller creators, and I figure those are most of the people watching this video, or people who want to maybe do YouTube in the future. So what I'm noticing here is that YouTube has really changed the way they've done TOS updates. If you look at this on the screen right now, it shows the previous text from the original version of the TOS, it shows the updated text that'll appear in the TOS, and it has a detailed paragraph explanation for what the change actually means in practical terms, not just the legal jargon or whatever they choose to put on their actual TOS update itself. It actually kind of explains it to you now, which, by the way, just to note, is a huge jump forward here. I think that's really good for creators. I think that's really good for transparency. It's something a lot of people have been asking for a while, and I'm really glad they added it. That being said, there's something in here that's extremely controversial, and I've seen it all over my Twitter timeline. I've tweeted about it a few times. Team YouTube has made a statement on it, and I'm kind of disappointed at what I'm reading here. Now, before I get into the specifics of what's going on with the YouTube Partner Program, I kind of have to explain to you what the YouTube Partner Program is for anyone who's not really sure what the fuck I'm talking about right now. The YouTube Partner Program is what basically allows you to monetize your videos. Now, when I first made my original YouTube channel all the way back in like 2010, 2011 that you guys have never heard about, the partner program was something that was really elusive, okay? Everyone wanted to be in the partner program. If you wanted to get your gameplay videos on YouTube way back in the day, you needed a network. We're talking channels over 100K. The big guys had access to this. And then somewhere along the line, the partner program rules to get in became extremely streamlined. Everyone was in the YouTube partner program. I got in. I forgot when I got in, but I got in, and then everyone else started to get in, and then all of a sudden everyone was able to monetize their videos. But then there was a controversy in 2018, and when that controversy came, they created the 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours requirement to monetize your channel. That's what you need to get into the partner program even till today. And most of the people who covered it had one common talking point. At this point on YouTube, there were too many advertisements being placed on content that was obviously not advertiser friendly. You were seeing Coca-Cola ads on pornography. You were seeing fucking Macy's ads on ISIS beheading videos. There was a lot of controversy on what could possibly have ads on it because everyone was able to monetize their channel extremely easily, and all these ads that were being placed on these videos, I mean, things were getting past the filter. It's impossible for a website like YouTube to immediately catch every single piece of content that shouldn't be there as soon as it comes across. That's why the flagging system exists. So it wasn't natural to assume that every time ads were placed on a video, it would be on a video that was considered by my definition advertiser friendly. Now, advertiser friendly these days means something completely different, but when I heard it back then, people were associating advertiser friendly with ISIS beheading videos and pornography, things that you should never see Coca-Cola ads on. This pissed off a lot of companies pulled out, and the rules were updated. What this 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscriber cap actually did was, well, people just assumed it created a threshold. Like, by this point, we know what your content is. YouTube can personally look at your account, or the bots can look at your account and verify that you're not posting ISIS beheading videos on YouTube. You can't just make an account now and put ads on a video. That would get them in a lot of trouble. It was essentially your channel's own personal coming of age story where it finally earned the right to have ads on it. Until now. So I'm reading this new YouTube TOS update, and something immediately sticks out to me. Tell me if you agree down below. For channels not yet in the YouTube Partner Program, we added this new section to let you know that starting today, we'll be slowly rolling out ads onto a limited number of videos from channels not in the YouTube Partner Program. This means, as a creator that's not in the YouTube Partner Program, you might see ads on some of your videos. Since you're not currently in the YouTube Partner Program, you won't receive a share of the revenue from these ads, though you'll still have the opportunity to apply for the YouTube Partner Program as you normally would once you meet the eligibility requirements. You can always always check your progress towards eligibility on the monetization tab in the YouTube Studio. Okay, so this is like a lot to unpack here. They followed this up with another tweet that it's just equally as dumb. Yes, the new terms of service will allow ads to run on your videos from non-YouTube partnered program channels, so long as the video meets ad-friendly guidelines. Creators in the YouTube partner program still receive the same revenue share, and we encourage all eligible creators to apply. Nothing has changed with the requirements or the process. Dude, this is fucking crazy. So at first I'm thinking, all right, if they're not gonna pay the people when they're running the ads, maybe they'll throw that money back in the pool and they'll start paying other creators a little better. They're not even doing that. So here's the fucking problem. Everyone just assumed previously that when you join the YouTube partner program, the reason that they made the requirements difficult for small channels to get in is because it was providing some sort of a vetting process so that all this content that wasn't advertiser friendly does not make it in, right? That's what we were assuming. However, now, they're just letting fucking anyone run ads on their videos. Well, they're not letting anyone run ads on their videos. Let me rephrase that. They're just gonna run ads on these videos. And you're gonna go, well, Nick, obviously, if they're vetting these videos, they're not gonna put advertisements on the ones that are ISIS beheading videos and pornography. Right, which means they're reviewing the videos. Now, if you're reviewing the videos and you're reviewing a channel on whether they deserve to be monetized, why the fuck can't they get paid for it? I thought the threshold for YouTube to review my channel was that I needed 1,000 subs and 4,000 watch hours. Now that YouTube is low in funds for some fucking reason, all of a sudden they can just run ads on my shit. They can verify that I am able to have ads running on my shit, but I can't make any money from it because I don't reach the guidelines. So now it's not a question of whether my content is advertiser friendly or if I'm a threat to the ecosystem of the platform. It's I don't deserve to be paid yet. And that's what I have a fucking problem with. Because if you're gonna sit here and say that the reason this threshold exists is to protect the platform, protect the ecosystem, to protect the ability for the ads to run on videos that deserve to have ads running on them, then you can't sit here and say we're gonna run ads on videos that aren't in the partner program because you're vetting channels that all of a sudden don't deserve to have money because they don't meet that threshold. That's so fucking dumb, dude. And now you're gonna run ads on video, and I know it's gonna happen. I guarantee within a few months we're all gonna see this shit happen, is that one of our favorite demonetized creators, one of them that lost their revenue, whoever it might be, is gonna start having ads play on his advertiser-friendly videos. So YouTube is gonna now, I guarantee it, this is a bit of a hypothetical for me, they're gonna now start throwing people out of the fucking partner program and still running ads on their videos. Why? Why? This is such a kick in the balls, dude. Like, what the fuck? This doesn't make any sense. I'm reading through some of the replies. I mean, they haven't even mentioned if there's an opt-out. I guess if there's an opt-out, that's kind of fair. But either way, this like pisses all over the thought of why that threshold existed in the first place. If they have the fucking resources to go out and review fucking hundreds of thousands of videos, by the way, the vast majority of these channels on the website aren't partnered in the first place. So if they have the resources to go and review all these fucking videos, then why can't they just fucking verify the channels and give them their money? That's so dumb. I don't know. I'm Nick and you're welcome. Goodbye.